everyone, and welcome back. So I'm still here with Ajai, Peets, co-founder of the Bermuda Youth Connect, and I want to get to know a little bit about her team in general. So Ajai, tell me a bit about who your team consists of and what they do.
So we're a group of young women. Teray Toll, Veronica Swan de Graaf, and Haley Tiert. We are all former youth parliamentarians. So we've been politically engaged from the start, but we came together to form this group because we felt that there was a need to bridge the gap between the young people of Bermuda and our leaders.
Now, there's all females on this team, correct?
Yes, but we have reached out to many others as well for support and guidance, and that transcends all backgrounds and gender as well.
Awesome. But for your group initially, were there other younger males who may have been interested, or did they not want to join? Did you ask?
We're also a group of friends as well, so we've known each other for years, and that's really what brought us together, was our connection from Youth Parliament.
Is there any way other persons could actually join your organization?
Yes, and we're looking to expand our group because this isn't just for us, it's for everybody, and we want to hear other people's voices, their ideas, and because we want to move this forward and expand to all age groups as well. Because as of now, our target was 18 to 36, but we will soon expand to younger age groups as well.
Okay, so but is your cap still, because it is Bermuda Youth Connect, so
Right.
would your cap still be at that 36?
Right, so we did define youth as 18 to 36 primarily for our event, for our voting youth group, but we will incorporate high school age kids, middle school age kids as well in the future as well.
Because primarily, if the audience doesn't already know, it is the younger generation that sometimes doesn't have, that isn't registered to vote, put it that way, and doesn't come out to vote. So with this, hopefully the initiative is to get more young people registered and even taking part in voting and using their rights, right?
I agree. And we feel as though that this group is so important now than ever. And everybody keeps asking the question, why now? Why before the election? And this has been an idea of ours for a very long time. We just felt that now was the best time to do it, especially during this snap election. This election happened so fast and didn't really give people the opportunity to really think about how to vote and all the different issues that are not really out on different platforms. And we're creating a space for people to come and educate themselves on how to look up their constituent candidates, how to vote, how to, different questions to ask, different things to consider. So we are looking to expand our borders and just really empower the young people of Bermuda.
That's awesome. That's good to hear. And I want to ask you, because of all the information that you are putting out and helping other young people to understand what's really going on, can I ask you, did all the members of your group, did you guys all go to the same high school at all? Or?
No, we all went to different schools. So I attended Saltus Grammar School, Veronica and Haley attended the Bermuda Institute, and Trey attended Berkeley Institute. So we all went to different schools because Youth Parliament is made up of all high schools on the island. Mm-hmm. So it was a great opportunity then and there to be exposed to the life of politics and to learn about how it works, and also to gain friendships from different schools and just experience different outlooks.
So would you say that any of you guys, if you guys had this conversation, actually learned about politics while you were in your school?
No, it wasn't until, personally for me, I can speak for myself, that I didn't really learn it until I got into Youth Parliament. I learned so much that I didn't even know actually occurred in Parliament. I didn't know how the structure of it happened and how it was laid out in terms of the operation and what actually takes place. So I didn't know that until Youth Parliament, yeah. Yeah,
because I feel like there is this gap in our education system as well,
yes.
And I hear it often, that we just aren't learning how politics even works. And like you said, coming up with this group right before an election. And if I can get your opinion also as to, do you think the Premier calling an election during a pandemic, during the hurricane season, was this a smart move?
Well, that's up to him and his advisors. I mean, he has a right, to call an election at any point. So it could have been 2 years from now, a year from now. Was this an appropriate time? It's up for debate. I personally believe, as a young voter, it would have been best personally to call it during the summertime when most of our students were here and able to vote.
Yeah, because now he's actually leaving a lot of persons who couldn't be able. Like, I know you said earlier that one of the members on your team won't even be on the island, correct?
Yes, but I am appreciative that they did create advanced polling to allow students who were here before the election to have an opportunity to vote. But still, a lot of students weren't able to meet that window.
And also with the registry being a short date time to...
Exactly.
Yeah.
A lot of young people didn't even know that they were registered or how to register to vote. So by the time, I believe the deadline was August 29th, they weren't able to register themselves to vote. So now they have to wait till the next election and they're unable to make their voice heard by voting.
And my last thing also to say is that when it comes to registering to vote and being, young in Bermuda, and it's still new to us, and not really having so much information at schools for us to even know when to, do you think that having it implemented that once someone turns 18, they should automatically register themselves to vote?
I believe that it shouldn't be upon us as citizens to even register ourselves. I agree that it should definitely be automatic registry in terms of as soon as you go 18 that it's valid. And I also agree that, there needs to be more information on how to register to vote, which is why throughout this time on our platform, we've been putting out that information on how to register to vote. Go onto the Parliamentary Registry website to see if you're registered, and putting out that information because it's not advertised as much as it should be.
Awesome. And thank you for that. And we'll be right back after this.